everyone. Welcome to this September 20th, 1851 day. My name is Sophia Monday Hug Fairclo. I am the wife of Isaiah Fairclo. He's a captain, Isaiah Fairclo, and I'm the third wife to be exact. We have one daughter. Her name is Harriet Fairclo Watson. We've been a member of this church since 1831. It's been 20 years now. We started here when our daughter was 2 years old. It's been a wonderful church home. Thank you for coming today. My parents have lived here in Chester since 1770. My father Samuel was a weaver. In 1794, when I was about 5 years old, he was called to George Washington's army, the militia, to make sure that we could secure a tax on the whiskey sales. There was quite a rebellion going on, and it was a very important time in our history. It was called the Whiskey Rebellion. My husband's parents owned most of the Chester village, and his name is Thomas and Elizabeth Fairclo. They're buried right here. They purchased most of the Chester village in 1760. His family was established about 10 years before my family settled into Chester. My last name, my maiden name is Hug, and my family is buried over there. It's a very small stone, but it says SH on it. So the Fairclo family built and they started a tavern called the Fairclo Tavern, and then my husband later converted that tavern into the general store in 1802. The general store survived and it thrived for 150 years. I never would have thought that I'd live my life or that I would marry a Tory. Does anyone know what a Tory is? You're shaking your head, yes? What is supporters? That's correct. That's correct. I never would have thought I'd marry a Tory. My husband Isaiah ran off to Canada. He did not believe in the American Revolution. He supported the British Army. He returned to Chester, though, after the war was over and his father passed away. He then inherited a lot of wealth, a lot of land and property in the Chester village. Isaiah was a generous soul, though. He really felt that it was important to redeem his character, and he decided to donate a strip of land in the Main Street area to straighten out Main Street, I'm told. Main Street used to go up Bud and Fairmount, but my husband decided to donate a whole strip of land to the town so they could straighten out Main Street. Okay? He also then decided to sell property to Mr. Zephaniah Drake, just when Zephaniah was 22 years old. He built a brick hotel, and 10 years later, Zephaniah sold the property back to my husband Isaiah Fairclo. We think that he was redeeming his character and that he's actually has come full circle because he eventually ended up in our church as a deacon and a trustee. Those were wonderful times in our church, and we have enjoyed our family stay there. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.